gives me loving like I ain't ever had. They toss me to the curb like a dirty dish rag. Say, boys,
I'm actually kind of nervous about this.
juice worth the squeeze.
We got him, D-Rock.
Smacked him on the ass.
What is this? Dorm room?
Huh?
It's like a dorm room.
Look at this. An Airbnb who knows their customer. Thank God, finally, some hospitality. Look, dude, we got the balcony right where the bucks are running. Right in that travel route, that rut funnel. We're on the rut funnel. This is right where he's bedded.
What are we doing now? Are we here?
I'm all riled up after that encounter out there. That hot doe is still bedded down out there. It's got me rutting. It's hot out there though.
What are we doing in the morning?
We're hunting, D-Rock.
I don't know.
We're hunting.
There we go.
Where, I don't know. We're gonna go pond hopping, that's all I know. We're gonna find some ponds and kind of hop them.
Okay.
It's a new thing I'm trying.
Yeah.
Popped into my head last night, so it
All
makes
right.
sense. I mean, it's hot. You know, worst case scenario, at least we'll have a comfortable sit next to the cool pond, I think.
True.
But, I mean, they're definitely rutting, obviously, so we should have a chance. We're staying in a college dorm room.
We are here. We are in camp finally. It's time to go.
Dude, it's November 2nd. Let's go.
November 2nd. It's 43 degrees right now. We're gonna shoot the bow a couple times and then get the packs loaded up. We're gonna head her out. So let's do it. Something pretty cool right here. My daughter wanted to sign an arrow that she wanted me to use before we left the house. So she put her name on it. She said good luck and then put a heart on it. So that's gonna be the arrow right there tonight. Whole trip. See if we can run one of those through a big old Kansas whitetail.
Western Outfitters.
Mattress company. Only sell used.
Used mattresses? Did they really? They sell used mattresses?
It's illegal to sell used mattresses. You know that?
Yeah. And it's illegal to take the label off them, isn't it?
I think maybe. Good luck, dude. Kill one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Alright, here we go. First hunt in Kansas. November 2nd. Public land hunt. Going in blind. Never been here before a day in my life. Time to get after it. Let's go.
Oh boy, another scrape. Oh gosh. Another scrape. We might not be going any farther.
All set up here. Scouted all day. Probably pushed in a little bit too far. But more or less hanging the set for tomorrow morning. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Me and Arron drove through the night last night. 12 hours. I'll sleep good tonight. I'll be ready to go to bed. So hopefully maybe something will happen tonight. Never know.
Secondary camera, main camera, microphones. You got your knife?
Yeah, I got the knife.
You got your bow?
I got my bow, but I don't have my quiver, so remind me about that in the car.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think we should be all set.
Alrighty. Well, let's do it again. We'll see you time. Have a good day.
That's how you know it was a good one. Might have broke my finger on that one. Am I on? D-Rock and I are back in Indiana, and it's my grandma's birthday, so I think we're gonna have some luck. She's one of the luckiest women I've ever met in my life. So hopefully she can send some luck our way. some action here. Corey's coming down later this afternoon, so that'll be a good time. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning out here. It's always something, D-Rock.
Yep.
At least we're here to figure this out now and not later.
Yeah.
Now we get to pack the car again.
And then unpack it again.
Actually, you know what? Let's just take multiple trips so we don't have to like deal with the whole Tetris thing in there. All right, let's get to work. Maybe we can sit down at some point.
So, is this a little bit of we got him finally?
Yeah.
We got him.
Dude, that's a freaking tank.
What are we roughing at?
Like 160.
I mean, dude, that is unfreaking real. D-Rock, I can't wait to watch the footage, buddy. That is a freaking brute.
Where's your
most tame deer I've ever seen?
Where's that buck? He's got to be here. Those are the does he was with. He left. They're on to the next doe. Let's go get them. How you feeling about this morning, D-Rock?
Well, I'll tell you in a second after you let me know what we're doing.
We're going hunting, D-Rock.
Where at?
Don't know yet. We got a 20-minute drive to decide. We got some good options, though, let me tell you.
Good.
We need to find some does. We should walk around until we find some does, I think. So, our goal for today is not to shoot a deer. Our goal for today is to bump some does.
Oh.
Yeah. I know.
I know.
Sounds a little weird.
I know.
But it has to be done. We gotta find the does. Better than a bait pile right now.
We got him.
Yeah, we do. I'm not sure I've ever sat on a pond. I kind of feel like I'm on a safari hunt in Africa or something. A watering hole. Yeah. So it's 9 a.m. We're going to make a slight adjustment. There's a ton of scrapes around here. There's obviously deer in here at some point, but it's just not going on here right now. So we got to go and we got to find some deer. We just got to find some does, even if we bump them. We'll go set up on the next ridge over. But if it does look good, we'll set up. We'll hunt till noon or 1. And then we'll leave the set for tomorrow morning. That way we can slip in really nice and have great access and have a shot in the morning when that pressure pops back up. That's all I got, D-Rock. But we got him. See the big rub on that cedar? Mm-hmm. Got pines up top, so that's probably the doe bedding up by that pond. I mean, this is exactly what we were looking for. We needed a concentration of scrapes, but more importantly, the fresh rubs. The fresh rubs right now is happening around the fresh doe bedding. Some caution tape. These are my chicks, stay away. We got him. The spot is badass. This is the spot. I mean, we got a massive scrape right here. We got a scrape right here. There's rubs all down in there. Rubs leading down there. That's what we needed to see. We needed the caution tape. And we found it. So, midday cruise. You'll be cruising all day. We're gonna hit the right day. We're gonna have a spot like this. Buck tree. All aboard. All aboard. I got my ticket. There's our hot doe. Where's the buck? There's a doe that just got pushed off this tree, or off this top. Right down through here, not that way. She had tongue hanging out of her mouth, looking nuts. I think she just got serviced up there. We got 3 days, D-Rock. 3 days to get this done.
First morning in Kansas, I just had a spike roll through. Feels good to be in a tree, watching the sun come up. So we'll see.
I just smoked one, buddy. I'm not kidding you, dude. Yo, dude, I think I smoked him, dude. I heard him. He went, bro. Smoked him at 13 yards, buddy. Oh, dude, let's go. I'm gonna get down, look at the arrow, and just get out of here. I'll call you when I get out of here. Bye.
We're just importing some footage here. Oh, we got a deer.
Think?
Yeah. The arrow smelling, it really kind of throws me off after seeing the shot. The shot looks money, so.
Yeah. If anything, a little low, maybe.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, buddy.
What are we doing, Al?
Dude, calling an audible.
What might that be?
Windy as hell this morning. So we're gonna walk into a bottom, find some sign, set up there. Who knows, with the high wind something might be cruising the bottom, but at least we won't be up there swinging around in a tree, so we got that going for us. But you never know, it's that time of year. Pick a spot on the map, start praying. That's a big scrape.
What are we doing?
Time to get serious, D-Rock. Time to get serious. So I'm gonna hide my glowing face for when that giant comes down that spine. Alright, we got him, D-Rock. This is what we've been missing the whole time. They've been seeing my glowing white face.
this morning. This is a sweet spot if we can somehow get away with our wind in here. Myself that I'm not gonna hunt spots with no sign anymore. As much as I like doing that.
Okay.
That was a little buck that was running around anyway, so you know how I feel about that. Yeah. But our wind's swirling like crazy in here too, so this isn't right. So let's go on. Well, we walk back here and there's just absolutely no sign. Well, we're just gonna turn around and start walking back to the truck and rattle our way out, smacking the antlers together. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun thing to try. Deer coming into the calls and us walking around and me snort wheezing and shit. So I don't know. Maybe it'll work.
And shit.
We're pretty damn lucky sometimes, so maybe we'll get something to have. Load her up. Smell the bone. On to the next spot. Big buck behind you. We just had a hell of a lot of fun out there, dude.
It was fun.
That was a blast. I can't believe that worked. Honestly, I'm acting like an idiot out there, but we don't know if it's on camera or not. D-Rock thinks it's not. He's really upset about it, by the way. So be nice to him. We did all that crazy rattling crap down there, and a doe with a buck on her came down that point, came right to us, too, right to our shooting lane. And I went to range, and she caught me and bounded off, held him up. They stood there for a little while and then took off back up the draw. But man, we were close, and that was a really good buck. That was a really good buck. But the positive is we know where he is. You know, we know where they're bedded. So we just gotta go in and get them now. We gotta go get our stuff in the morning that we left out there 2 days ago. But we're gonna shoot something in these next 2 days.
Struggling, buddy.
What happened? Explain it to me.
Well, brought everything we needed minus the tools.
Well, we didn't know we needed.
Should have put the game cart together before we left, I guess.
Some
but
assembly required.
You put the nylock on there, but then you can't hand tighten it. Thank God David only shoots a year and a half.
Mm-hmm. It's a little puppy dog.
Yeah, I bet you went right down that trail right there. There.
It's got bubbles in it. Oh yeah, that's good. Red blood there. Pretty much
Leaking out the bottom.
You see where he stood and turned.
I'll bet you he's dead right here, I bet. Look at all this blood. Holy cow.
Hey,
Got him?
I think so. I think right up there in that pocket, up to your left, Arron. Yes. Thanks, buddy.
Get him. Congrats, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey.
Dude, let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Now I got a full-time cameraman. Let's go.
I'm so happy, guys. You know, oh man, I needed that. Good work. Nice clean kill.
Give it to me. What do you got?
Here he is. It's I guess day number 2 here in Kansas, and this joker come in. I see him down in that bottom, and he just kept going, just lip curling nonstop down there. And when I've seen him lip curl the second time, I knew that this was a deer for me. He came to 13 yards. I didn't have to stop him or anything. Settled the Garmin right on him and let it eat. And he's big. He stinks. This is what a Kansas whitetail looks like for me. So really, really, really happy with him.
All right, here we go. It is November 4th morning. It's kind of chilly out, doing the interview right here in the truck because it is no wind this morning. And when we get in the tree, I want to be able to just kind of lock in and not make too much noise. So DJ's getting ready right now with the camera. Let's get in the tree.
I think so, D-Rock. So I think we're gonna kind of just walk in and try and sound like a deer and stop and listen every once in a while and see where the wind blows us, you know?
All right.
Let's see. I think this is a good place for us to start.
What's happening this morning?
Our final morning hunt together. D-Rock and Al, Domino and Sunrise.
Our final Hail Mary.
Oh, D-Rock. How are you? All right. We got him.
Definitely got you. Can't pass up homemade ice cream, salted caramel. And it's good. I'm gonna be in rough shape after this.
D-Rock and I ran out of time in Indiana and left empty-handed. It wasn't for a lack of effort, though. On a positive note, we got to try some new things and found some great new spots for the future. While we headed home, Arron had a few days left to get it done in Kansas.
We've been walking, scouting 3 more intersections that we've never been to, and I walked right up. This is the best scrape that we've seen this whole trip. Licking branch, there's a scrape right there. I can smell it. The wind's going like this. I can smell the scrape. We're gonna keep going to the next point. Let's see what we can find.
Do you see it? No, I don't. Straight ahead of you, Arron. Straight ahead of you.
Kinda got caught with our pants down there, but we've been trying to break this spot down to try to find a tree to hunt this with a south wind. Oh, we got the GoPro right now, so 2 bucks. One was a spike, one was like a 4-corn. Come right out of the bottom right here. Probably looked like they were gonna come and check these scrapes right here. We need to find a spot in here to sit. We got one tree picked out. It's just gonna be, might be tough to shoot out of. This is the best tree we could get into, and it's only 4 foot off the ground. We're setting everything up right now. So when we come back in 2 days, it's all set up. We just sneak in here, climb up, and we think all these bucks will be wanting to come this way. Scent checking those scrapes coming up into here. That's the theory. Alright, that's the game plan. We're gonna head out of here. New day. It is the morning of November 9th, and we're heading in. We're going to Lower Lip Dangle, 50 degrees right now, but yesterday at this time it was 70, so 20-degree temp drop. I'll take it. All the chips are in the middle of the table. We're riding the hole in here. Wish us luck.
That big old Kansas buck will haunt Arron until he draws again. But these are the moments that keep us coming back for more. DJ goes back to Michigan with a great buck, and D-Rock and I prepare for our final trip of the year.
Can you believe that? He's a tank. That's that deer. That's that deer, dude.